Hi, this is Tucker. This is episode 7 of Road to 300 as a 290 shooter. So I haven't uploaded for the past few days, as y'all know. Yesterday, I made a video, had it edited. I just could not download it. For some reason, it wouldn't work. And had to clear out a bunch of my storage, actually deleting the video in the process. I posted the score on Insta, on my story. So if you're interested, go look. But yeah, I'm just going to shoot again today as round 7. Still very windy today with a strong gust, as you can probably tell already. Now you're on YouTube. Yeah, yesterday's video got deleted. Sorry about that. Shot, what was it, 287 with like 12x. So I shot very poorly. I turned this off already. It was very windy, like it is today. Just mostly gusty. The previous day, actually, yeah, it was the previous day. Saturday, I went to the Leading Edge Archery. Shot first SIWAT of the year. Actually, first freestyle adult youth SIWAT ever. And really my first actual scoring SIWAT as well. Ended up shooting, what was it, 300 with 47x. So that's the first 300 I've ever shot. That's not being contributed to this right here. But if I get this, we'll see how my scores are on that SIWAT phase. Once I shoot 300 here, we'll see what scores are on SIWAT phase. Make sure I can shoot 60x there, which I should be able to if I'm able to shoot 300 consistent here. And then after that, if I'm not able to, I'm going to shoot 60x as a series. Once that's done, then we'll do like X goals on these faces or on 3-spot. And see if I can become a consistent 30x shooter. So we're going to get this started today, end 1. Yeah. Off the bat, my people's really twisted. That's something else I think I talked about yesterday. I'm going to go ahead and probably fix that later this week sometime. Hope y'all can see me in the target as well. Y'all are cool quite a lot. It's getting really windy now. Or really breezy. Like it has been all night. And I'm not holding real solid on my back wall, unfortunately, like I should. So with that, I'm kind of letting up, and I just did that there. I'm not sure if y'all saw, but I kind of pushed in a little bit. And I shouldn't have done that. I need to really focus on that. Didn't really like that pin float. I kind of dipped low and then dipped right, I think it was. I don't know, I guess it worked out, but not what I like to see. I don't really know what I should do to try and fix that pin float. Also, something that I forgot was a lot more different was shooting inside rather than outside on, what was it, Saturday? Right? Because, I mean, I gave it what? 5 clicks to the right, and my sight gave 5 clicks to the right. Because all my misses were like right side of the X-ring. And I mean just misses of the X-ring, not like misses of the thing, or the 5. So that's good. I stayed within the 5 ring on most shots. I think I had 2 liner 5s, so not the best. But it wasn't bad. I think I'm going to go to the STX shoot. That's this next weekend, Saturday in the morning. And then depending on something, I might be going to, what's it called, Mission Ridge to go shoot. That, I think it's Mission Ridge. Mission Ridge sounds right. Sounds right, there we go. That'll be Sunday. Probably in the morning as well, though. That one's in San Antonio. And that looks like an 8. Uh-oh. No, it's a 9, but it's right there on the edge. So, gotta be careful with that. Not sure if I already talked about this, but Expo, I think we can use either 38 or 40 the title, and just use this VIF 33 as a hunting bow. Love this bow, holds great, but it's a 2024 bow. I just think it's about time to upgrade to a more target-based setup, you know? I mean, everything on this is meant for target, besides the bare bow itself, you know? And the rest. The rest is also meant for hunting. But I'm issues. Alright, for me. Really big fan of QAD. We'll go see where all those landed. Shot a 50 earlier during a warm-up, but that was a few hours. I dropped 4 X's and a 9. Womp, 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 womp. So, if I can clean up that 9, that would be awesome. But now that one's in the past, already scored. This past weekend, leading edge, was very nervous. The 2 guys that I was shooting against on that exact line were both shooting an Elite Victra. It's the Elite Victra, right? I just know it was a Victra. I just know the name of the bow. I don't know who makes it anymore. I keep saying different names. But I was very nervous. Got blown around pretty good on that target face, but I mean, I came back center and shot. Felt good. Looks good so far. Yeah, looks solid. But like I said, I was shooting against those 2 kids with the Victras. One with the SOS system. They were both shooting a full V-bar setup. No hate on either of them. Love both of them. Love shooting against them. Cool guys. But, man, I just don't know about that bow. It seems so finicky and, like, it changes on them all the time. Oh, that's a 9. Maybe. We'll see. It's close and that target shot out, so. Yeah, it's going to be a close one. I'm thinking it's about time to replace this target and go ahead and start buying some fresh targets instead of shooting practice targets. But who wants to do that? Nah, not me. Yeah. I think that was right side of the 10. I don't know, I broke real quick on that one though. There's no wind, so. Right on the edge of it. What else do I want to talk about? Oh yeah. Keep seeing a bunch of the guys that I shoot against all the time for like those larger, like Houston, 4-H, da-da-da-da-da. All the rodeo shoots, some of the Siwats. Keep seeing some of the guys' scores, and I mean, sure, they're pretty good. But I shot on par for my very first one, on par with the rest of them, you know. Right around 50x is where everyone's shooting, down to about, what was it, 32x out of 300. So, not shooting the best, they're not shooting the worst. There have been a few that I got up to, I think it was 57x, which that one was really good. I don't remember who shot the 57x out of my age group, but I'm gonna probably show up to a couple of those, like STX shoots. I'm not sure how many more there are at Leading Edge, but I'll probably go to one or two of the STX shoots. I know I'll go next weekend. Probably a couple of Mission Ridges, maybe a Fort Grad shoot up in Weatherford. Maybe a couple in between, we'll see. You ever have a song stuck in your head, like really? As you can see, my feet burned into the floor right here. Another 49 2x. I mean, if I can stay at that 49, that'll be what, 6 dropped X's? That'll put me at 194 again. Really hoping I could bump that up with like a 50 and shoot maybe like a 295. And then do that again probably next week. Shoot 296 up to 300. Got too windy and I'm holding for long enough already. With the wind right now, going and getting in the barn wouldn't really help. It would be blowing right into the barn and probably swirling, making it a bit worse. Which I wouldn't know where the arrow even went if it picked up real bad. Once this breeze dies, then I'll pick up my bow and shoot this one. That looks like a 9. Maybe. It's sitting at an angle. Plus, it's the bottom of a shot out spot. Definitely going to replace this target probably after tomorrow, depending on how it looks. With, you know, another practice face from Houston. Or, I don't even think it's a practice face. I think it's like the actual target faces I was using. And if I was to buy more targets, would y'all prefer the Rushmore Rumble target, this one right here, the 5-spot, or the 3-spot Vegas targets? Let me know. Oh, looks good. Sitting at a weird angle, I think. Felt good, broke good. Uh-oh, I don't like whenever I do that. I shouldn't have shot that one, I should have let it down. It's 9. Very fat 9. It's that middle center target. And I shot like slightly left and very low into that 9 ring, kind of on the edge of the 8. Not a big fan of that, but we'll see. Felt good, looked good. Looks like it's sitting center. There we go. If I can talk, it would be amazing. I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing, but my tongue has been very numb. No clue why. It's just like very tip of my tongue, numb. I'm not sure if I ate something or what, or if like, I don't know, it's just weird. Oh, I pray that's not Nate. Pray it's not Nate. I don't even want to go down there now and look at it. That's close. That's really close. That's not fun. Let's see, that was my last arrow. Take y'all down there. So, not sure if y'all could tell already in the video, but I taped up the grip, 2 wraps of electrical tape. That keeps hurting a little bit. That and my sight's rattling still. But 2 wraps of electrical tape. The grip's been staying in place now. No more shifts up and down. Really loves to sit right there. Feels solid while I'm shooting it. I'm still taking a single finger and kind of wrapping it up and over like that and grabbing down the front of the bow. Not that aggressively, slightly less aggressive. But yeah, it was a pretty big improvement. Helped me, I feel like it helped me stay a bit more consistent, especially with that indoor, what's it called? Atmosphere? Is that the right word? I think so. Environment? Yeah. Ew, I don't like that arrow. I don't like how it flew. Also, my thumb peg keeps going undone, so I think I might Loctite it where it is right now. Looks like it might be a 10. It's hard to tell. It's kind of like high left. Convinced my buddy Luke to start doing this challenge. Unfortunately, he doesn't have social media, but he's sending me in progress. Well, it seems like every week. I think he shot 287 this last round with 11x. So, good job to Luke. Proud of you, buddy. That's a 7. Oh my freaking gosh, that's a 7. Might be an 8, just barely touching that line. I shouldn't have shot. Like, I pushed my bow down as I was shooting and I just completely dropped an 8 or a 7, whatever it is. I don't really care. It's just a terrible shot all around. Got 3 more left in this end, and that'll make up fourth end. Recovered it with a nice center pin float. I think I recovered it. Looks like a really good shot from here. I don't really want to look through my binoculars because I'll be disappointed again. But it hit that center shot out spot, so that's got to be at least a 10, right? Hopefully. Looks like another X hit another shot out spot on that bottom left, which is a lot smaller of a shot out spot. Kinda command shooting this hinge right now. I don't know how to describe it. It feels like I'm command shooting though, and I don't really like it. One more arrow. Another shot out spot. We'll see. Sorry for the glare in advance. Let's see, what end would this be? I believe this would be the last end. Should be your end 6. I think so. I'd have to double check that. Not really paying too much attention because I just shot the second 8th of the night. So I kind of give up now. I'm still going to try and shoot a 50 here. Just not too happy with the performance I got out of the last 2 rounds. Ended up shooting 47 last round. Womp womp. Felt stout. I don't know why, it just kind of felt stout. Like I was afraid of a center float there. Like, I would come right center and then I'd shake out, just jitter out. Come right back to center, jitter out. Come right back to center, jitter out. Right back to center, jitter out. And it was just over and over. I was walking around with it there for a second, and then came back center, jittered out. Came back center, shot. So, not too happy with that shot, but I guess it worked. Sitting weird. Looks like it's bottom of the 10 though. Starting to lean back from the middle of that shot. I don't know why. I just kind of felt